Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more SurrounDead, doing our weekend live stream. Going to be streaming this one twice. This weekend, it is Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, November 28th, as of the day that I'm streaming this at least. If you're watching me over on YouTube, maybe I've posted the video a little bit, a couple days after, but check the description because I've got a Twitch link down there. You can follow me, catch me live. But we are, of course, here in the world of SurrounDead, trying to just explore a bit. Actually, believe it or not, this character is my best run yet. Yeah, look at that happy skeleton face there. Won't look at us directly, but man, this is a new game I recently discovered thanks to a commenter, Papa TN Gaming. Thank you, my friend, once again. And I've fallen in love with it. It is a good one. What's going on? Hey, Consolus, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Yep, so here's our inventory. I'm going to pause it here while we chat for just a moment, but we are going to get things started soon. So, yeah, appreciate you coming in, Consolus. Hello, my friend. I know you don't necessarily practice Halloween or Thanksgiving, but nonetheless, my friend, happy holidays to you, buddy. Let's see here. So, yep. Nice suicide button. I know, that's funny. Just like how Vintage Story has a rage quit option, we've got the suicide button. The settings for this game are great. Not just the video, audio, control, and gameplay, although they're very nice, but like the world settings. That's another thing I stressed during the first live stream. Like just how much you can change stuff and control things. Like, for instance, we've encountered a couple supply drops. There's an airplane that will literally just fly over and drop crates of supplies. You can turn that off and stuff. And I think I will too. If we, on our next run, I'm going to make things a little bit more challenging here. No, I've never heard of Fear and Hunger. If that's a game, I don't know it. Yeah, we don't have any navigational equipment. We need a GPS, a compass, even a pair of binoculars would be nice, but well, the good news is I do have a flashlight, although I never use it. I don't even know what the button is for my flashlight, to be honest. Let's find out. Scope zoom. Let's just see. Zoom player camera, I knew that one. Flashlight L, the L button. Wow, that's awfully far away. Might have to rebind that, but I've got it set so that nighttime, like, it's pretty easy to see, but it's pretty bright, in other words, nonetheless. But that's mainly for recording purposes. All right, let's have a little drink here and see if we've got some food. We do. We got some sardines. We'll just eat a bit. Food's not too hard to come by, believe it or not, in this game. We can always just run up to a deer and, like, just melee attack the deer. Oh, we got some loot over here. All right, let's get our head in the game here. Console says extremely dark indie game where at some point, if you dig deep enough, the game gives you a skill at the end of your run. It's quite an experience if you want to try something else. Okay, thank you, my friend. Yeah, link it in our Discord and, the games channel, and I sure will take a look at it, buddy. You know it. I'm streaming another new one tomorrow, which you've probably seen because I posted a video at Cleared Hot, a really fun helicopter game. But I've also got another game loaded up and ready to go, but it's on an embargo until I think December 2nd or 3rd. I just got to look at the email again, but I don't want to give away the name of it, but it's a fun little, like, city builder kind of a game too. So I'll be showing that off once the embargo lifts on it, but I haven't watched it yet, but you're curious. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow for a couple hours, as long as I don't die too much. All right, so I've never been in this part of the world. I think we are essentially looking at this structure here. Let's just confirm that by approaching it. I got to get my head back into the SurrounDead gameplay. Whoa. Practice my swing a little bit. I haven't played much. I did start a new game a couple days ago, but then on Thanksgiving yesterday, I started a game of Cataclysm. Just a fun play game, personal. Oh, this is like a dude. Oh, I was like trying to creep on this guy. Aggro him. Vehicle trader. What? Oh my god, we can buy vehicles. Holy crap, a golf cart. I need that. No, look, a Humvee. I wonder what happens if zombies get aggroed into this guy. That could be interesting. My weekend will be Europa Universalis 5 the whole time, finally getting a grip on the systems. That's awesome. It's nothing better than sinking your teeth into a new game, or maybe just a game you've never played before. Absolutely. Especially one like that, where you know it's got super depth to it. Well, that's interesting. Well, we definitely don't have enough money, but at least now we do know that, I mean, there's a good reason to start like saving large quantities of money. Oh, and he even sells these too. Vehicle repair kits. I want to say I already have one. How much money do we have currently? $39. I could probably sell him some of this junk, but yeah, let's sell a little bit of our stuff. Oh, he's not accepting items. Never mind. Darn it. What time is it right now? Let's see. I think it's either... Oh, sun's getting ready to go down. So we'll want to probably set up our tent somewhere relatively safe. I feel like this guy might be a good option. Let's pull the tent out. I just want to see if I can place it. Yeah, I can. Look at that. So I know that some of these like trader hubs, you can't place stuff near them, but hell, I'm going to build my base right here next to this guy. We'll place that down. And like I said, we're losing light. Maybe we can go up the road a little bit, investigate just what this is over here. But we're not going to stay for too long. We'll come back. Okay, yeah, we got an acidic zombie. So this boy right here will explode in our face. Maybe I can creep up on it. Oh, what does that do? What's going on? Oh boy, I told you I gotta get back into the swing of things here. I'm almost tempted to shoot it, but that will of course draw every zombie in the whole place. Well, let's just try a creep attack here. So these things explode, but it's weird because the way that... the way that the zombie bodies kind of ragdoll a little bit on death makes it kind of unpredictable. Yeah, okay, see, he exploded. If we get caught on that, we'll lose a good chunk of our lives, but that zombie happened to like ragdoll away from me, so it was a little bit easier there, but let's move in. Doesn't look like anything got attracted by that, which is interesting. Let's grab that. Yeah, there. Oop. Zombie over here. I guess he didn't hear. Come on over, buddy. Where you going? This hatchet we got is really nice. It's such a better upgrade than the knife. Oh boy. 7 Days to Die. I've played that in the past before. I played it with a buddy way back in the day. I have not played it recently. If it's the same one I'm thinking of. Isn't that... It's a bit of an older game, right? Let's see. Sometime... Ooh. Oh, no, that's lame. I will take the gas. Sometimes you get vehicle repair kits out of those, too. I've actually seen that before. And I think we might have cleared everything here. Of zombies, at least. Oh. No. Don't want that junk. Nothing better than getting into a new game. Although it's not new necessarily, it's new to me. It has been out for a couple of years. Still in early access, though. Ooh, small toolbox. Yeah, we'll grab all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to the development of this one. Like, I'll probably play it for a bit, you know, featured on the weekends, live streaming here, but eventually I'll set it aside, move on to something else, and then I look forward to picking it back up, you know, a couple months or whatever, just to see how things change. That truck looks unusual. Looks reasonably intact to me. It's really impossible to tell unless you just know which vehicles are good. But, well, we're going to head down that way in the morning. Let's see. Let's double back. Return to our little friend over here. He's got a campfire going. This guy's awesome. Man, I tell you what, if only he would buy my junk, I would then go ahead and live here, literally, because we're not that far from, like, the main place, too. I think there is an NPC trader over here, but all right, enough chit-chat. Let's say hello to this guy's Unibrow. Hello, Unibrow. And let's go ahead and eat a little bit. Let's see, I got 2 cans of sardines. Who loves a good can of sardines out there? Let me know in chat. I do enjoy sardines. Actually, I like kipper snacks better. That's smoked herring, but really nice stuff. All right, let's sleep. Sleep. I like the sleep in this game. It's just boop, boom. You're back. It's daytime. All right, so let's pick her up. And off we go. See you later there, buddy. Did we catch his name? I don't know. I'll just call him the car guy. So let's see. We're headed... I think I want to turn left at the T-junction. We're going to turn a lefty. And like I said, I want to check... Actually, I'm not sure. It might be... Oh, you know what? I think that is the safe zone that I'm thinking about. Well, let's just continue with the original plan. We'll go left at this T-junction. Yeah. All right. I got to be extra careful about navigation until I get like a compass or a GPS or something, because I am real bad at navigating. And that goes for real life as well as video games. It's a problem. I pull the old hatchet out, but one thing I am good at, killing zombies. Come here. I tell you what, though, if this truck right here is a functional vehicle, just needs to be, like, repaired or whatever, we're going to go back to that trader and get one of those vehicle repair kits. I feel like I might have one, but then again, that might be a different playthrough. No, shoot. It's nothing. It's a dud. That's okay. We'll find one, or failing that, we'll just buy one from the new vendor. Didn't even know that guy existed. Alright, there's another interesting... Looks like the same kind of vehicle, which probably means it's a dud. Alright, so I said we turn left. Oh, I don't know. There's an interesting little store over there. But, no, we're sticking with the plan. Let's move. See where this road leads. This is all new to me, this territory. I've never been this far. So we got to be careful. We might come across, like, new kinds of enemies, possibly. I already know of, like, four different kinds of zombies. I guess if you don't include the kind that, like, crawl on the ground, that would be 5, but that's more of a variant of just existing types. Well, give me your money. I think it's funny in this game they still use like regular currency as opposed to, I don't know, some bartering system. I would think like in a zombie apocalypse situation, like after society had fully collapsed, I don't think using like the American dollar or any country's currency would be a good idea. Because like what if you've set up a nice little trading post, you're using money, and then somebody comes by who like found a bank, you know, like an intact bank, and they just have a duffel bag full of cash. It's going to ruin your economy. So you're going to need something like seashells or something, you know, something a bit more rare, something that can't be made but is also, you know, accessible enough. I don't know. It just kind of struck me as odd that they would use dollars. All right, should we investigate? Bottle caps love it. Let's investigate this a little bit. At least, man, these guys are blind as hell. Yeah, every time this point of interest... Oh, hold on one second. Every time the point of interest thing pops up, we get a little bit of experience, too. So We are almost to level 8. How many points do I have currently? Got 1 point. Probably shouldn't be pulling it up when I got zombies in front of me. Let's go upstairs, see what's what. Maybe get a bird's eye view of the surroundings. Yeah, I like the look of the game too. Definitely leads like a bit more detail in the landscape, I would say, but I do like it a lot. Okay, what's up here? Whoa. Zombie just chilling out on the 3rd floor or whatever. Get out of here, zombie. Man, oh man. What the hell? They all aggroed on me at once. Where did they come from? Hey, Generine, hello. Ooh, I already got one of those. We'll just take it. What's up, Jen? Thanks for stopping by today, my friend. Getting started a little bit earlier than normal, but, you know, hey, it's a holiday, buddy. Also, happy holidays if you celebrate them. Glad you stopped by, though. Just continuing on here, trying to learn the map, you know. We just discovered the vehicle trader. Oh, this guy's name is Walshy. Walshy's vehicle trader, which I didn't even know that guy existed. Or the ego perspective. I don't really mind. Actually, I think I would almost always prefer a first person perspective, or as you put it, the ego perspective. No, it's just one day, but typically the day after Thanksgiving is kind of like a non-official holiday. It's what's known as Black Friday in my country, and that usually indicates I'm going the wrong way. That's usually indicative of like a big shopping day, because most employers will give people a couple days off. Not all of them. Some people just give you one day and expect you right back to work, but either way, I've seen you drop the Inwood VOD. I'll be watching it a bit. It's actually not a VOD, believe it or not. It is. I'm going to do the Inwoods playthrough as a full edited series. Yeah. After the live stream, I just decided it would be. It is just much better formatted as an edited playthrough. So I've got the first 3 episodes ready to go, though. Yeah, in fact, episode 2 will come out tomorrow. But yeah, man, check it out. I hope you enjoy it. And we're going to be doing a little, since I'm doing an edited series for Cataclysm, I'm going to be streaming different games for a while. But of course, oh, level 8, there we go. But of course, as soon as that playthrough ends, we'll probably get back to streaming Cataclysm and stuff. Yeah, Black Friday has infected the whole world, and it's almost like more online now. Look at those dudes on the roof. Huh. Yeah, in other words, now they have like what they call Cyber Monday, and of course Amazon has like a bunch of Black Friday deals, the website, but they run them like all for like the first week before Thanksgiving, actually for like the whole month. They're advertising Black Friday deals constantly. All right, what are we doing? Are we clearing this whole place, I guess? Market and a diner. I could use a little bit more food. I'm curious about these guys up on the roof here. It's odd to me. Yeah, it's like I said, I've recorded the first 3 hours of gameplay. You know, it's edited, so I played for probably about a total of 5 to 6. And it is a challenge. You know, playing with the dinosaur mod and the megafauna mod make it a very dangerous world, you know. If it was just Inwoods without those 2 mods, it would still be challenging, but it would be much, much easier for sure. The excuse me, the author of the megafauna mod actually commented on the video, episode 1. So that was pretty cool. They said they actually tried to limit the megafauna that they used to what would have been in that region of the world. In other words, in like northeastern U.S. Hello there. Which I thought that was pretty cool. Said he might have stretched some of the rules a little bit. Oops, forgot to pick it up. Alright, we're going to grab some food and just get out of here. Somebody told me I should definitely not be throwing away the liquor. Was that you, Jen? Maybe commented on the VOD. Somebody did. So there's got to be a way that we can get up there. Oh, did I miss something? Yeah, if the zombies got up there, we should be able to get up there. What'd you guys do? Oh, one of them's an exploder type. I think we'll just leave them. There might be something hidden up there or something. I don't know. This definitely feels like the type of game where there's probably hidden stuff, like secret stuff you can find. Like, what's behind this door? I don't know. It's a secret. Boop. Nothing. Over here, broken out vending machine. Let's go. I don't think you're the one. Oh, you weren't? Okay, no worries, buddy. No worries. Yeah, I've got a Molotov cocktail that I found, but apparently we can craft those too, so that's important. Another lunchbox. All right, let's move. That didn't take too long. Okay, we got a bridge dead ahead of us. Yeah. I think we're going to go like this and approach this area. Or just we'll see what's what. So let's go down this road here. Oh, it's fun exploring a brand new world, I'll tell you what. Who knows what lies around each corner? But we gotta this forest over here looks especially lush. I like the way that this forest looks, especially with this fogginess that's setting in. That has like a... Oh, wow, it just got super foggy. Yeah, this looks like a real forest, you know? It's got enough detail on it. And with the fog obscuring everything, Jesus. That's crazy. Alright, actually, let's look at crafting real quick. Oh, look, I can make one. Bing. Can make a couple of them, baby. Alright, we got a few extra Molotovs. I need to practice throwing those. I'm not that good at it. Yeah, this fog could present a real problem for us. If I walk up into a group of zombies here. Table. But then again, maybe it obscures their vision too, so it'll be easier for me to like sneak around. Let's see. Come on, baby, give me something good here. Okay. Here's somebody moving. Come over here. Okay, there was another zombie somewhere. Man, so many lunch boxes. Alright, let's see. Appreciate you guys coming by today. Let's see, do throwables have a visual arc, or do you need... That's what I was thinking. I don't think they do have a visual arc, which I really wish that they did. And maybe we'll have to give it a try. Now that I've got a couple of extra, you can see I've got one in my hotbar down here, plus 2 extras, so I'm just going to leave that guy alone. So wrote a mini essay in game recommendations. Hope it catches your interest. Would be fun. All right, buddy, I will check it out. Thank you for the update, or thank you for the recommendation. Most of the best games that I play come from chatters and commenters and friends and stuff, so definitely appreciated. We've got something coming up on our right. Looks like a significant building. Some sort of point of interest. Let me just pop out my points real quick. Okay, I do have combat roll. Doubles the chance of criticals. Let's do that. Spend our 2 points. That's right. I forgot I have combat roll now. I got to use this more often. Yeah, it takes a good little chunk of our stamina. when I use it. Honestly, it would be much more effective early on when you don't have a great weapon, you know, or maybe if you just like prefer a slower weapon. But quite honestly, at this point with the melee speed, yeah, look at how fast this thing is. These guys just can never hit me, basically. It would probably be good, though, against the exploder types. The acidic zombies, yeah. Good little combat roll. Plus, it's just cool looking. Hey, dummy. Put some clothes on, lady. Walking around out here in your undies. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I guess losing your brain makes you also lose your inhibitions. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is very much like a different type of forest. It's more like a swamp-ish kind of area, feels like. I like it. Seeing some variety in the foliage and stuff. Okay, what are we looking at here? Quite a few. Hello. Get him. You know what? I've got plenty. Oh, here's something. Another commenter recommended that I put my healing on my hotbar. Very, very smart. Let's just approach this from the rear. We'll get the point of interest. Oh, a gun store and a drugstore? What? You know what? I think this is worth clearing. I also think... See that ambulance? That might be a usable vehicle. I don't know. We'll have to check it. Oh, this son of a bitch is hard to kill. That dude had an extra life. Let's be careful. There could be tougher zombies here. Plus, there's a lot. I also have 2-in-1 special. That's right. Gun and food, baby. This is America. It's not uncommon. The only other thing that could go with this, a liquor store. Oh yeah, booze and guns, often a great combo. And well, who knows? Maybe the diner serves, you know. So it's really a 3-in-1. Let's go. Come on, runner. Combat roll. That wasn't helpful, was it? Can I control the way I roll? Yeah. Come on. Loot the body. Why can't I look at its body now? Well, that's weird. There it is. There's some bugs to the game. Some little bugs. I've seen most of the bugs I've seen have been in like the generation of zombies and animals, like entity generation. Sometimes they'll spawn like into the wall or up on top of certain like furniture pieces. I've often seen wildlife like interact with each other in very strange ways too. Like they get into like locked into like infinite combat with each other, which is weird. I've seen like 2 bears and 2 wolves just like on top of each other constantly fighting. Maybe we'll see it today. There's a lot of zombies. It's gonna be worth it there. Look at that gun store. Ooh, look at that picture. I've forgotten currently. We were having some issues with my gun. Okay, no, I think we got that figured out with the magazines. Yeah. After posting that first VOD for this one, I had a couple of commenters like kind of clue me into just the best practices for these guns and the magazines. So I appreciate everybody out there who leaves comments helping me out. But yeah, I think we've got it down now. So if we get really desperate, whoa, not yet. We can whip out our guns. Maybe the first boss we see will take them out. Most of the bugs in this game are collision based from spawns and interaction to 100%. Yep. I haven't noticed any other like negative stuff. Of course, I haven't been playing it too long. I did post a Steam review for it, though, and I gave it a thumbs up. I think one of the best aspects of the game is just how reasonably priced it is. It was $11. Really, really cheap. Look at this vehicle, dude. It is just covered with blood. Oh, it almost looks like a paint job. It's got racing stripes made out of zombie blood. All right, do we go to the pharmacist first or to the gun store? Let's go to the pharmacist. My inventory is getting pretty full. Let's stop for a second and rip some clothing. Yeah, we really need to find a vendor. I think I'm gonna drop. I think I'll just drop that too. Don't need these little toolboxes and stuff. I got my big backpack here. We can also read these books. It takes like no time at all to read a book, which is funny, but it's just how it works. All right, how are we doing on food and water? Let's consume some more sardines. And do I have any water? Uh-oh. Better have some water. Yes, we do. I brought a good amount with me, but we are going to have to at some point find another source of water here. Okay. Time to start looting. Oh, there's some cigarettes there. Those trade for a good price for their size. Nice. Wire cutters. A lamp. Give me a... Oh, I think, you know what we just picked up? A wallet. That's my first wallet. Yeah, so I can actually, like, just put cards and money in there and stuff. It's helpful. It's just another container, albeit small. Ah, come on. It's like half the things we've searched right now have been empty. Empty bottle. What's back here? Don't need that baseball bat. Man, the gun store better be better than this. Well, to be quite honest, I don't know. I'm really just looking for ammo. There's guns back here that'd be fun, but maybe we can find an upgrade or something. Yeah, ammunition is really the key, though. Or actually some magazines would be... Oh, look, we got a magazine. Nice. Yeah, those would be good. Food. Feels like these take longer. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, these take longer to search, it almost feels like. Oh, okay. I don't know, the lockpick minigame in this in SurrounDead is... Oh, I just broke one. I don't love it. There's not a really great way to control this. There we go. Right? Yeah. Oh, no way. 3 firearms lockers? What? Cool, so we just got a scope. Nice, bunch of ammo. Oh, look at this. This was the best door to break into. Let's go. Legendary magazine. Steer AUG. Military helmet. Level 1 key card. All right. Radiation pills. Chris Vector. There's a zombie out here still. Where are you coming from? I'm trying to loot in peace over here. There's a bunch of guns in this place. I'm going to have to figure out my inventory so I don't want him causing problems. Let's see what's in here. We might have to just leave the guns and come back to them. Oh, a little face mask. Got that. Feels like it wants you to clear the place so you could search using the shift key. Yeah. I've kind of taken myself out of that habit of doing that. AR-15, now, Yeah, this was another tip, was that if I'm going to leave a gun behind, take the magazine out of it, especially if we have a gun for that type, so we can have multiple magazines like ready to go. That's a smart idea. All right, so we've got that. So in other words, for now, we'll just grab these. I kind of want this Chris Vector. What kind of bullets? Yeah, that would give us... No, it doesn't go there. Well, it does fit. Man, we really need to get to a trader. No doubt about it. There's something coming. Thought I heard something. All right, we've got everything we want. Wait, did I get the magazine out of that? Yes. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We're losing light. In fact, what time is it? It feels like the day is almost gone. God, yes, it's 5:30. Whoa. I barely traveled up the road from that trader. Yeah, the trader's right here. We're right here. Oh, man. Well, when you're stopping to loot every single point of interest, I guess that's what happens. Gotcha, buddy. I gotcha. Put you to sleep before nighttime. How about that? All right, let's turn on auto travel for a moment. I think we're gonna avoid that big point of interest. I think I want to try and make it to a safe zone. Bro, it's like I'm hearing something. It's this guy. Oh, I was like, I hear something. It's rain. Okay. Let's avoid the zombies for now. Looting and killing every single zombie I come across is a bit time consuming. Although, hey, it does help. Any plans to settle in game? You could definitely use a place to deposit your stuff. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm still kind of in just exploration mode, learning the map. But settling down, oops, and getting a base is definitely a priority. I would like to obviously live as long as possible. And maybe just, explore a bit more. But I will definitely do some base building at some point. Also, if we can find a vehicle, like if I can get a good vehicle, get it repaired all the way, fill it up with gas, and maybe even get like a little stash of gas, I feel like we could just have a mobile base, you know what I'm saying? Don't even have to worry about setting up a permanent one. Or we could just have both, I'm sorry, Mr. Deer. I must do it. In fact, if we can kill these other deer, that would be really good for us. But I'm just going to say screw it. We'll get deer later. And then what's this? Let's check out this point of interest. Okay, a little bit of looting. Maybe we should sleep here. Something's here with us. Hold on, I'm just going to drink this real quick. I wonder what happens when we drink unclean water. I've never done that. Have you ever played a game called Pacific Drive? No, I have not played it, but I am familiar with the game you're referring to. I've seen other people play it. What the fuck? Freaking crawlers, bro. Yeah, I'm familiar with it. Looks pretty cool, though. It definitely seems like an interesting game. Alright, so where the hell are we? We're right here. My goal is to get to... I think there's a safe zone here. It's going to be a long walk with several zombies along the way. I say maybe we go in... Can I put this in here? Yeah. Just curl up in this little abandoned house. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just go ahead and sleep. Let's do it. Up. There we go. Pick it up, and we're off. Quick and easy. You played that for quite a while, Consolus. It was pretty fun, but I got bored before finishing the campaign. Alright, more fog. Alright, where the hell am I? So we need to get back to the road, which might actually be difficult, because I can't see jack crap. Well, I'm not able to sprint right now. What's going on? Am I too heavy? Oh, I'm injured. Yeah, I got to pay more attention. Yeah, there we go. Now I can sprint. Okay, so we're turning left, hit this road, and then the next road we turn right. I don't know, it does feel like I'm not quite moving as quickly. We got zombies around us. Yeah, it seems like they don't sense me as well in the fog, which is good. That's how it should be, really. Okay, we got more coming up. Let's not get them all aggroed at once. Come on, buddy. All right. Pretty good so far. Couple more. Let's get them. Yeah, now that I can't pick that up. Literally, my inventory is totally full. But now that we're aware that there is a vehicle dealer in the world, yeah, I love that because it definitely gives me a reason to like set up a permanent base and really just hunker down and start looting like crazy, you know? I think we're going to cut behind this because I think this is the side of the road. This is where we want to turn. Yeah, it just makes me think I wonder if we could find like a stash of money somewhere, like just a duffel bag with tens of thousands of dollars in it. That would be cool. What are you doing, buddy? Got this little cliff here. We're just kind of following along it, parallel to the road. Kind of like that. Let's stay up here. At least until I loot. Oh, okay. Never mind. Man, it is pitch black. Oh. What's that pitch black? A helicopter has crashed in the valley. What? Is that close by, you think? Uh-oh, this is an explodey boy. Run away! Oh, it hurt me. Yeah, got a little touch of that one there. Okay, let's pop some of our healing. Alright. The sun's coming out and burning away some of that fog. Just gonna run away from the zombies now. What do we got here? What do we got? Looks like something up ahead. Oh, more trucks. Did it appear on the map, the helicopter? I don't know. Let's crouch for a second. You can't zoom too far out because then the icons disappear. But, man, to think this is where we started the game all the way up here. I don't think it did, buddy. I don't know where that's at, but maybe we'll come across it. Doesn't appear to have. I think we're roughly about here-ish. And again, I'm trying to get to this point. So we want to follow this road till it comes to a T-junction, and then we're going to go off-road. See how that goes for us. Is there a structure out there, or is that just rocks? See that green rock right there? It's got a little bit of green. That's one that we can actually, like, quarry ourselves and use the materials. Okay, let's bypass these jokers. You do have a pretty good sprint bar in this game. I like that. This guy is not too shabby when it comes to his cardiovascular system. He definitely ran before the apocalypse. He can go and go. Huh. Heard like a low rumble or something. Wonder what that was. Curious about these little dirt roads. Sometimes I wish I could just like go off, follow them, explore. That's kind of what we're doing, but I really need to find like another vendor. We can find somebody to buy and sell crap. I'm gonna be real happy. Okay. Oh, that survivor camp right there, those tents. I found a grenade at one of those once. I know it's probably random, but that's the only time I've ever found a grenade was at a site like that. Well, there's got to be like true military sites too. Okay, we got some shamblers. Let's avoid. Oh, okay, here we go. Point of interest. This will be helpful. Figure out exactly where we're at. See if my navigation skills are on point. I wouldn't be surprised if I've totally gotten lost here. All right, large industrial. I feel like that's not a safe place to check my map. Yeah, perfect. So we just keep going straight ahead. Let's keep moving. This could be an interesting spot to come back and loot, but there's a lot of dudes here. I feel like I'd have to spend half the day clearing it. Usually radioactive, so best avoid the military-looking locations unless you have the gear for it. Hey, look. Helicopter crash. Is this it? I think this is just... Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. We found it. I think we did. Oh, okay. Super lame. I guess what do you expect from a helicopter crash, right? Now that car looks interesting. There's too many zombies though. Let's just avoid. Go around. But we are on the right track. I wonder what this is. It's got a fence around it. It's probably a bunch of zombies here. Oh, you know what? I think I've been to this location before. In previous runs. Yeah, I think I started by this once. Which is interesting. Alright, where the hell are we? I think that's that thing right there. Kind of want to get a point of interest note for it, though. See if we can get it just going up to the fence. Yep, there we go. Telecommunications site. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to the end of this road, and that's where it's going to get a little bit more tricky. Kind of just want to avoid. Oh boy. Oh. Cutting into the woods. Yeah, now see, this kind of wooded area strikes me as more of like a pine forest, you know, as opposed to that swampier region we were in. I like those subtle shifts in the environment. That's cool. Oh, rabbit. All right, so where the hell are we? I think that right there is that. Dude, there are rabbits everywhere. Hello, rabbit. There's some up there, too. So... Oh, bro, I heard that rabbit's footsteps scare the crap out of me. Yeah, so what we're looking to do is break off the road. I kind of want to find... Alright, so there's where the road ends. And if we just keep going, like, north from that position, I think we're going to run into a safe zone. I think. Unless my memory is totally off here. Was this a cave? No. No cave. Okay, what are we looking at? What do we got? It's kind of a nice open area here. Uh-huh. We got a bit of a dirt road. I think this is the dirt road we're looking at. Some sort of runway. But the safe zone should just be dead ahead. Where are you? Please tell me I'm not crazy. Hey, what's this? Well, I think I hear a bear. Oh, we got a radiated zombie over there. You know what? This is definitely not what I thought it was. Oh, it's a bunker, bro. Level 0 key card. No way. Have they added some traps to this game, or will a bird shot shell do the trick? Not sure. Private bunker. Okay. So that's what I thought was the safe zone, but I was wrong. Although private bunker's kind of interesting. Let's go below. What? I thought I did have a key card. That's a level 1. It says level 0. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? So level key cards, you gotta have the exact right level for them. Well, that's unfortunate. So let's figure out where the hell we're going next. I mean, the safe zone we originally came from is just over here. Like, I could hit this road and be there in no time. It's not a bad idea. I was just really hoping to find, like, a new place. I don't know. Dang it. Because I feel like if we just continue on, go exploring new points of interest, I can't really do any looting until we find a true safe zone. You stinker. Oh, Christ. Is he going to blow up too? Does he blow up too? Oh, God. There's more stuff around here. I can hear something growling. Oh, I think it's that dog right there. Bro, there's a bunch of feral hounds around here. Okay. Damn it. Well. Let's go ahead and eat some of our healing. Alright, let's just go back to the original safe zone. And then from there we can branch out. Let's see, I think I'm on the right track here. This will be an interesting place to loot. I've never visited this airstrip before, so I don't know anything about it. Okay, what do we got? Undead. Gotta watch out for those radioactive zombies. I do have some pills for it. Okay. Come here, buddy. Alright, let's see here. Now, I wish I could drive that truck around. Oh, this isn't a runway. It's like a failed bridge or something. I thought this was an airstrip. Under construction bridge. Well, that's weird. There's no water or anything here. What are they building a bridge for? Got some construction stuff. See what's in these. See, again, I can't really do any looting, though. Maybe I have an idea. Whoop. I think what we'll do is we'll go to the original safe zone, the big one. But I'm going to set up a spot here, maybe like next to this point of interest, and we'll set up a tent so that we can fill it up so we don't have to keep going back to the safe zone like every 10 minutes. Let's see, I remember in DayZ you similarly spawn in the north town, you go to the map, more dangerous things get. Oh, I wonder if it's similar principle here. Perhaps the reason why it isn't a safe zone on the lower side of the map. Could be. I think that there is a safe zone, I'm just misremembering where it's at, you know? I wonder if there's anything up on this bridge. So wait, yeah, that's the point of interest. Really curious about what this is here. Okay, got some more loot. I wonder if there's anything up here. Let's just look. This could be a cool spot for a base. Alright. We'll go all the way to the end. Let's open up our inventory real quick. Drink. Let's see here. Open. Can't neglect this food. I've got a decent amount, but we don't want to get too overconfident with it. Alright, there better be something to loot over here. I've had to run over here for nothing. Darn it, there's nothing here. You got a good view. Yeah, see the landscape, it just looks a little bare bones when you see it from a... Whoa! Another helicopter crash. Okay. Well, yeah, there's just like, it seems like some areas, you know, from a distance, it looks like the landscape is bald. You know, you can see where like the grass and stuff pops out of my, maybe that's something I can adjust in my settings, you know, my video settings. I'm not sure. Make the map look a bit more alive. Yeah, because these mountains look kind of funny. Especially that right there. Got a very clear distinction. Alright, so from the bridge, yeah, I could literally just follow this line straight and we'll hit that safe zone. Yeah, no water. That's true. No good water source nearby. That is going to be critical. Oh, wow. Oh, bro, we got a small generator and a freaking industrial generators. What? Holy crap. So that could literally, like, power my base? What? This is acidic boy. Run away. God damn it, man. They're so hard to escape those. Dude just took like half my life. Ran out of bandages. Alright, so that's an amazing find. I wish I could mark it on my map. Okay, so there's two things here. We came to about right here, so Oh yeah, there's a sign right there. Let's go down there. I almost feel like, God, I want to take that with me, but man, it just don't have the space. We got to go sell a bunch of crap. We have to. Tell you what, here's what we'll do though. There's also another interesting place over here. Potentially we can loot. So let's set up our tent right here. Boom, place the tent. Do I have multiples? Oh, I do have multiple tents. Actually, let me keep one. Yeah, we're going to keep one, and one of them we're going to start stuffing some valuable things here. This one, I'm just going to freaking place this. Is there a way to make a note in the game? I think you need the GPS. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can make notes. Mouse double click and GPS required to add a marker. But we don't have a GPS or a compass yet, so I have found those in like other playthroughs, but they're just kind of rare, I think. Just kind of rare. Okay, so I'm just going to place these here. Sorry guys, hold on one second. So, okay, back. And yeah, let's see what we can put in here. This is not a lot of space, but now this is going to be the hard part. I don't want to store anything in here. If we're going back to the safe zone, to be honest, I'm probably going to sell most of this stuff. I'll put that away. Put the Chris Vector away. Don't need to carry the tool cabinet. Gas. I think I do kind of need. Yeah, I think everything else we're going to mainly be selling. So, yeah, I wish we could put something there, but we know where we're at. Our little base here is that position. So, if we just go straight over this hill and hang a right, we should come to the safe zone. Let's go there first, and then afterwards we'll do some looting. Well, we might sleep, but... Or I guess we could stay awake all night and fish. If I could buy a fishing pole, then we can just break the economy. But somebody was telling me in the comments that, like, the vendors over here at this safe zone right there, they don't have, like, the best stuff, obviously. It's pretty mid-tier stuff, and I'm probably going to die if I try and go down this mountain. Let's not kill ourselves from fall damage, please. Craft a bunch of rags real quick. Okay, put that there. Get full health. Don't forget to refuel on water while you're there. Yes, good point. I'm sure there's a way that I can purify my own water, but I think we need to, like, build this campfire here. Rocks and wood. I have not built, like, a single thing really yet. Maybe I should set up a camp, like a fire ring over at our campsite. I need to get a pickaxe, because I have my axe. We could chop our own wood, but I really need to get a pickaxe so we can get rock. But maybe we'll buy that. Let's see, we'll prioritize some, like, tools, maybe, and some base stuff. We'll see what the vendors have. Oh, let me get these guys. Stand still, dummy. Come on, bro. Oh, I gotta hold down the right button. Come on. Yeah, this food sells for a pretty decent amount, and it's super easy to get. This is also, like, this is what I do when I'm fishing. Look at that. Huge amounts. We'll go cook it. Maybe we'll eat a little bit, but then we're going to sell that stuff, baby. Ooh, maybe the Wandering Trader is over here too. He's usually got the best stuff. All right. Valley's Safe Zone. We once again have returned. I wonder if that boss at the mall has respawned by now. Could be interesting. All right, so first things first, let's come over here. We'll cook our little meat. Did it fall on the ground? Yes, it did. Okay, so I don't have enough space, it's telling me. Let's open this. Nope. Boom. Okay, looking a little bit better. Don't you dare touch that meat there, sir. That belongs to me. That's fine. There we go. All right, now let's go sell this crap. Is the Wandering Trader here? Is that him? There he is. Come here, buddy. This guy has the good stuff. This is where we got our bag from, too. All right, so let's open. I'm going to consume a little bit of it. Now, the cooked meat stacks 2, but they only stack up to 5, as far as I can tell. And we just have several stacks of it. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I want to buy from this guy. Damn, dude. There's some cool gun mods. 40mm grenades? Where the hell's the grenade launcher? Oh. You know what I need to look for is the GPS. Although I've never seen the vendor sell a GPS. Maybe they do. I just have not seen it. No GPS here. Radiation filter might not be a bad thing to buy, but I don't... Oh, there is a mask right here. Yeah, we need those 2 things to survive radiation areas. And I could just wear that around, too. Well, let's go ahead and sell. So that... I'm going to keep the light. Broken glass. Pick up so many can openers. Would you wait to find one or buy the mask right away? That's a good question. I feel like that might be something that's worth buying. I almost regret spending money on this backpack. Like, I feel like I probably should have just waited and, like, found the backpack, you know? But this one definitely feels worth it. All right, let's buy the thing. Okay, so now he's got a little bit more loot, or money. Let's sell him. Bunch of the junk. Oh, I do have a GPS. What the frick, dude? I've been walking around with the GPS in my... Oh, wait a second. Oh. Bro, this is a magazine for the 2010 that we have. It doesn't have bullets in it, which is really what we need, is the bullets. But that's cool. I'm keeping that. All right, let me open this up real quick because it's got some ammo in it. Actually, wait. 12 gauge, that stays out. 5.56, that stays out. All right, we'll put that away. Put that... Man, oh man. Finding some seriously good stuff here, people. I think we are almost... I'm going to sell this. Put these clips away. Oh, these clips are going to go in my tent. I think I'm going to start putting all these clips away, saving them. Let's see, is there a weapon vendor nearby for that ammo? No, the ammo that we need, I've forgotten what it's called. Oh, here it is. It's the 300 Winchester. I mean, unless he's changed his stock recently, which he has, he was not selling it the last time I checked him. He sells this stuff, .308, but not 300. I had a couple commenters point out that that's going to be really like rare. It's going to be rare ammo, hard to find it, which makes sense because it's a legendary gun. It almost makes like legendaries like not really worth it, you know. Yeah, I definitely regret buying the legendary gun for sure. Okay, I might buy these binoculars for $1.25. And yeah, that's about it we want from this guy. Okay. Don't care about the books, the medical, or this dude, really. Let's fill up. Okay. Since you mentioned it earlier, the boss may be the way to go for that ammo. Yeah. In the morning, maybe we can take a trip over to the mall and just look, you know. I'm not saying we have to spend all day at the mall looting it again because we've already done that essentially, but all right, so let's work on this inventory, get things sorted out. I might still have a little bit of stuff to sell, and I do still want to get that mask. I don't really know where to put this stuff. Okay, you can go in there. Let's see. Open. Put that away. The wire cutters. Now I want to keep the wire cutters out. Put one of these bandages away. Alright. Hey, Mike the Mighty, what's up, buddy? No, did you miss anything cool? Not really. We've just been kind of walking around the map, exploring a little bit. We ended up making it all the way back here to the main vendors. But yeah, man, just playing, still just trying to learn the map is really kind of where I'm at, you know. But I'm enjoying the game quite a bit, my friend. It is super fun. Let's see, there he is. But thanks for joining the live stream too, buddy. Thanks for coming by. All right, let's sell that. How much money do I have? I'm tempted to start selling food to try and get this military respirator, man. That's a rare pickup. I'll sell him the pistol, eh? Oh, it doesn't have enough money. Crap, you jerk. I gotta go to another one of these dudes. Don't wander away too far, wandering trader. Okay. So... yeah, I think I'll sell some of this food. Try and get up to 850. Yeah, it is really too bad that they don't have a fishing rod for sale right now. Oh, almost. I just sell like half of these. Trader does not have enough money. Well, the trader sucks. Wait, let me split the stack earlier. What the hell? What? Dude, I'm $2 short here. There we go. Bing. Did it. All right, let's find that wandering guy. That's not him. He will walk out of the place, too. He might have wandered on out. Dang it. Oh, don't go anywhere. Where'd you go, dude? He's got to be around here somewhere. Hold on, let's double check the He's again, there he is. All right, dude, I got money for you. Give me that. Bing. Whoo, you can have that. Boom, look at that. All right, so now, oh good, it's got a radiation filter in it. I think, wasn't there something we needed to do with the radiation filter, like prepare it or something? I think we just put it in there. And I think we're good to go. Radiation protection, 99%. It's got filter use per second. Yeah, okay. And if I'm just walking around with it, it should be okay, right? It's not... Whoa. Holy crap. Oh, my GPS. That's right. Yeah, now we can see everything. Well, not everything. Not the points of interest, but... Look, there's an abandoned camp. Here's the scavenger safe zone. I thought it was here at the foot of this little hill, but it's there. Yes, there is another safe zone. There might be others too. Yeah. There's infestations in these areas. I think we'll go over to this too tomorrow. That's what I was trying to get to. I was just in the wrong spot. Yeah. Tomorrow, tell you what, now that I've got this extra inventory space, we'll go back to our camp and we'll grab that generator and stuff. I think we're going to move a little bit. All right, what time is it? It's midnight. I think we're fine to head out. Let me fill up on water real quick. Some food and water, people. Can't neglect the basics here. Come on, drink it. All right, that's good. Fill that up. And boom. Prepare it. Prepare. All right, let's go. We're heading out. It's the middle of the night. So, from the safe zone, we basically just turn left. And we want to hit the road. That's right. So we're going to just swim right across the river. Actually, we want to go at this point down here. I don't think we need to swim after all. I can't climb that mountain on foot, so. Thanks for coming by the stream, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate. Happy holidays. Got Christmas coming up in a month now. Oh my gosh, hope you're all prepared. Alright, so we hit this road. Should be a road dead ahead. Oh, I can see my character symbol. I don't need to guess anymore. Oh my god, the GPS is such a game changer. Truly is. But I really like the way that the map is like a lot less functional without it, you know? Really forces you to, hurry up and loot one or figure out your navigation skills. So I think we're just going to cut off into the wilderness. What's the ideal place to settle? Jen, there's one thing on the map. If we look over here, there are these abandoned camps. There's several of them too. There's one up there. Oh, crap, I forgot. I wanted to go get that generator, didn't I? Let's avoid that place. You don't celebrate, but you hope I've had a happy holiday. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. It was a pretty good holiday. I didn't have to work, so that was nice. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to come here, grab our stuff. I'll probably leave the tent, but I do want to get that generator. The thing's too cool to pass up. Whoa! Bro. Damn it. I got blowed up. Oh, I took like 3 hits and it knocked my health down. Oh, Hanny, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming by. I had to work late. No worries, my friend. Well, gosh darn it, I just died. Uh, yeah. Well, I said we would play it like it was a hardcore, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll just start again. Oh, that's how it goes, man. Dang it. Well, tell you what, that's okay though, because it gives me an opportunity to tweak some of the difficulties. Dang it. It's too bad too, because we're on the cusp of like doing some fun exploration. I don't think our background matters at all. I don't know, I might be wrong. Let me know if I am down in the comments. But I just usually pick random stuff. All right, good. So I've got it set to hardened by default now. Airdrops, I'm turning off airdrops, so that's going to make things a little bit more difficult. And I think we'll leave... Let's go to loot and environment. So the loot refill timer, that's getting turned all the way up. So loot will be much more rare. You can see now things like ranged weapons, food and drink, medical items are more rare. Under the way we were just playing, these were all marked as normal. Legendaries are now extremely rare. Health regeneration. No, there's one more thing I'm looking for here. AI respawn timer. Now, this will technically make the game easier because we won't have zombies respawn as quickly. But I do like it. It feels more realistic. Like the zombies aren't respawning right away within like a day or two. But otherwise, I think we're just going to go with it. Yeah, but permadeath. Again, I'm going to leave it turned off in case we want to save and do like some save scumming, try something crazy or something, maybe kill a boss before we're ready to, so we can, you know, save scum a little bit if we want, but we'll still treat it mainly like it's permadeath. But let's go. So this is going to be a much more difficult run, so I might die much more quickly. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of it's down to randomness. Wait. What? I can't. My keyboard's not working. What the fuck? Okay, now it's working. Huh. Commands weren't working right away. That's weird. All right, we don't know where we're at. So let's go find the first point of interest. It's going to be this place. Quite a few zombies over here. There's one of those military wrecks, or helicopter wrecks. Let's go check this out. Oh. You got informed today that you're getting promoted to software team lead next year. Congratulations, Hanny. That's awesome, buddy. It's good news, my friend. Very good news. And I'm happy for you. Let's see here. Okay, we can loot this. I don't think there is any modding for the game. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's move back. Yeah, congratulations. Okay, let's clear this pace, get an idea of where we're at. And of course, the goal is always to get to that safe zone. Yeah, these zombies have more life, for sure. Nope. Little bitch hit me. Alright, let me drop these on my hotbar. Oop, what? There we go. Oh, son of a bitch hit me. All the hard work is paid off. That's good to hear, dude. It's very good. All right, Jen. No worries, my friend. If you do miss anything, don't worry. I will post it. I'm going to post the video on YouTube. Probably a day or so. Man, I really don't want to clear all these zombies. Maybe we can just get in here and loot a little bit. I've only got one more bandage currently. Oh, fuck. Every one of them's been hitting me. It's that little bit of extra health that they have. Gives them, like, the opportunity to strike. It's hard. This is why I might die. Here we go. Damn it. No. You know what? I think I can make... Let's get rid of that. Put that in there. Oh no, I need 2 clothings. Kind of want that sleeping bag, but... Zombie over there. Come on, I really need a weapon upgrade. Or some more clothing. Hello. Give me the bat. Bing. Table. Not too interested. Okay. So, oh, this car's a junker. It's smoking. What? Don't you touch me. Oh, you hear that noise? Yeah, there's wolves over here, like, fighting each other. Shit. Nice. We just got some more healing. Put that in the hot bar again. Alright, so... Could use all those. I think we're going to leave for now. I don't think I got all the place fully looted, but where the hell are we? Okay, so we're over here. If I keep it on my left, that means we're headed south. And then we want to turn at the first road we come to. We're back to the old school ways of navigating. Man, I had the GPS for such a short time. Yeah, here we go. See these wolves? They're glitched out. They're like fighting each other. They'll just sit there and do that forever. It's annoying. The noise is annoying. I could lead some zombies into them. Oh, is this the fallen nuke? I think this is where one of the nuclear bombs dropped. Yeah, see this? This is a radiated area. You gotta be super careful. Oh my god, those wolves sound like they're right... Oh, we're in the contaminated area. It's a big area. Wait, did that pop up on my map? No, it didn't. You can kind of see where the trees have like lost their leaves, I guess. Yeah, that's the irradiated area. I don't think radiation would knock the trees, the leaves off of trees, but I could be wrong. Maybe the initial blast would, but... Alright, so hold on, I'm losing focus here. Let's stay focused. Okay, I think I see the road dead ahead where we're supposed to turn. But how did you see me? Why is my bat not at the ready? Get down. Yes. Need that. Oh, need to find some clothing. Oh, God. Whoa. The baseball bat's pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's move. Now that right there is a vehicle that we can repair. 100%. Is there a building over here? Yeah, this is a usable vehicle right here. I don't think it's going to be usable off the bat. It's got 15% health and a bit of fuel in it. Yeah, we can drive it, baby. Not for long, but here we go. Let's get back on the road. Yeah, I don't want to actually run into zombies right now because that'll hurt my endurance of the vehicle's endurance. Okay, we just passed the lone house, which is there. So I missed the turn that I wanted to make. Huh. Let's pick up another point of interest real quick. Don't hit a tree, please. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, the car's about to blow up, boys. I gotta go. Whoopsie. It's gonna be the most zombies I've ever fought at once. Come on, kids. Come on, Babe Ruth, signing autographs right here. Come get some. Come get your peanuts. Your hot dogs. Oh, we're out of stamina. I've run out. I have no combat roll. Okay, crouch. Just breathe. Breathe like Qui-Gon Jinn. I can't believe it, man. That truck let me down at like the worst possible moment. All right, we're fine. We're fine, everybody. How many people there thought I was going to die? Hands up in chat. Be honest. You thought I was all going to die. Okay. Almost feel like we ought to just go ahead and loot this area now. Pine Road neighborhood. I mean, it just cleared out 90% of the zombies, I think. It's peaceful here now. Damn it, that truck could have been awesome. There's nothing in here. Oh. This house is like a dud. Can I get in here? Oh, it is locked. Wait, I don't have any lockpicks. Why did that pop up? Spellbone Manhunter under control. Right on, Mike the Mighty. You know it, buddy. He's got the war paint on, too. Oh, yeah, he's ready. This dude was born ready for the apocalypse. Came out looking like a baby. All right, let's go. Whoops. Now I need a lockpick to get into that other house. Boom. Booze. This is probably going to be a bunch of food. I need some clothing. Take it. I mean, a backpack would be nice too, but thinking making some bandages. Oh, nice. A rip. Okay, so if we turn that like that, put that right there, then we can grab that. And I did just get 3 clothing. So let's go to crafting. I am going to make... Oh boy, if I do, that screws me. I'm just going to get rid of the splints. We're going to make some of those. Need that for healing. All right, let's keep looking around. Actually, I'm just going to use them. Come on, search the trash. Damn it, nothing in the trash. Is that everything? Oh, this is... I think we can get usable gasoline from this. Yep. There's going to be gas at that. I've never been to this location, but I've seen some of these like lootable structures before. Dang it. If only I could find a vehicle repair kit right now. Then we'd be in real business. I'm going to grab those, actually. Oh, gross. Ooh. Maybe there's a vehicle repair kit in here. Wouldn't that be awesome? We could repair it and gas it up. Damn it. It's an old ashtray. All right, let's get in this building. What do we got? What's hiding in this place? I guess I do kind of want those. I'll just get rid of my ripped cloth. There we go. Ugh, not having a backpack is really cramping my style. Ooh, yeah. This is interesting. It has an upstairs. Oh, I can get up there. Can I? Hey, I got up there. And there's nothing. Literally nothing. Damn it. I guess that could be cool. This would be a good place to set up a base, because then you could build like your room, your bunk could be upstairs, and no zombies could get up there, like ever, you know? I could literally probably just start sniping, from up there, and no NPCs or anything could path up there. That would have been helpful to know before I engaged this place in hand-to-hand combat. Oh. Wait, let's look. Damage 25 to 6. Crit hit. Stamina drain 4%. I think we'll go with this. A little bit more damage to it. Also, I don't think I looked at every one of these dudes. Alright, there we go. Hanny says, I'll say, yeah, this is a good base location, setting up a big tent, and you're good. Yeah. Again, there's not a lot of water here, but maybe there is. You have to look around a little bit. Alright, let's see what's in this place. Come on, give me a backpack. I don't expect I'll find one in the fridge, but maybe upstairs. Hey, what's up, Swift? You can use a wrecked car as storage for now. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I don't even have can opener right now. I can't even open these cans. Ooh, military locker. I need bolt cutters to get into that. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, man, this probably got a gun in it. Well, poop. Okay, this could be helpful. I mean, it actually is really helpful. Bing. Shoot. Can't put the booze in my lunchbox. Come on, I used to do that when I was a kid. You remember this place? If you move a bit, there will be a 2-story building with some inventory-related loot. Wait, if I move a bit... You mean if I go, oh, a machete. That's my favorite weapon. Hell yeah. That was worth it right there. If I move a bit, you mean if I go, like, to the next point of interest, maybe? Is that what you mean? Damn it, I want that military rack. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Okay, so without bolt cutters or a lockpick, I can't really loot anything else here, which is unfortunate, but maybe we'll be able to come back. Did I actually loot all these guys? Alright, so at this road, we turn left. I guess I could just go straight. If I go straight here, we'll hit up about this point. And because we're still trying to get to this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little shortcut. Come on, Sprint. I remember checking any trash cans. Americans stow their firearms in the trash cans. I remember continuing down the road, but I can't give a real direction. No worries, no worries. We're going to, since we are losing light, let's see, what time is it? So yeah, it's 4 p.m. already. Goddamn, time really flies. We want to really make headway towards that safe zone. So if I just stay straight, we should come across another road. Yep, there's something dead ahead. And now we got a badass melee weapon, so that should set us up a little bit better. Okay, so what am I looking at? Sure, let's keep going a little closer. Okay, we got a point of interest. Let's check this out. go. Ooh. Crap, I really want that. I gotta drop the 9mm ammunition. That's okay. Okay, point of interest. What is it? Tell me what it is. Ooh. Oh, are you kidding me? Bro, we just picked up bolt cutters. Holy crap. Hold on, I gotta go back there. Oh, we're going back. I don't know though. If I pick it, yeah, if there's like a gun there, I could just carry it. Did it say bolt cutters or wire cutters? Because I know there's both in this game. Come on, get up there. Huh. It didn't actually open this up as a point of interest either. Where the hell are we? Damn it, I don't want to run all the way back because I feel like I'll get lost. There's a lot of zombies around here. So if I'm standing here, left is that way. I think our thing is to just keep going straight from here. We really want to come across this river. And I think it's dead ahead. Although, oh, what's this? This could be a point of interest for us. Yeah, what is this? Wait, can I loot this through the bars? Oh, it's a police station. Uh-huh. Okay, perfect. Yep. So we're right at the foot of this hill. We just want to, when we get to the river, we want to turn right and follow it. Yep. I think. Yeah, wilderness navigation is the hardest. Here we go. So we follow it right. I could just swim it, too. There's nothing wrong with swimming in this game. But, yeah, if we get to the safe zone, then what we can do is we can start making trips back and forth between it and the mall, you know? Because that mall is just a quick little trip right down that trail. And there's going to be a lot of good, like, starter loot there. You know, I'll be able to get some clothing, maybe a backpack. There have been times when I've found backpacks at the mall. There have been times when I haven't, too. So I don't know. Here is the dock we're looking at. Let's see. Found a nice barn north of the main city. Which main city do you mean? You mean the safe zone? Okay. I don't know about these points of interest. We'll definitely search this. Oh, you know what? I have been to this place before in previous runs. There's a lot of zombies over there. I think that there's a fishing pole out here. Maybe it's not guaranteed, but... Oh, nice. Freaking tent, bro. Oh, I need that. I need it. So, I'm going to avoid the rest of that place. We're just going to run with this tent. I can't actually technically carry this thing. I know, if only I had a backpack. I know. I'm not actually technically carrying the backpack right now, but I am. I am and I'm not. I can't sprint. I can't use my map right now, but I can... Oh, shit. No, when you pick up the tent, see where it says pick up? If I were to do that with items in it, they just drop to the ground like that. Crap. Drop that. It's F, pick it up. Oh, I don't have enough space for it. Shit. I think I screwed it up. I think that zombie screwed it up for me. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Crap, I don't think it's going to work. Not the way that I was doing it earlier, because now I can't pick these things back up. So we'll just leave it there until I get a bigger backpack, maybe. Oh, hello there, Michelle. So excited to watch you right now. Never seen this game before. I used to watching the Vintage Story videos. Well, right on, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, Surrounded. This game is a lot of fun. I recently discovered it myself, so I'm relatively new to it as well, but it is tons of fun, for sure, for sure. North of the town that is west to where you're going. Okay, gotcha. This is where we're going. So, north of the town to the west where you're going. It's like over here-ish somewhere. It's getting late. You're exploiting the game now like I exploit Vintage Story crafting menu for extra storage space. Yep. Although it didn't work out once that zombie saw me. Kind of screwed things up, didn't it? But that's okay. What is this? Is it a beached whale? It's a car that I can't loot. It's the longest, thinnest lake I've ever seen. I guess it's supposed to be a river. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game for sure. I'm going to be streaming it again too on Sunday as well. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming a game called Cleared Hot. And then on Sunday we'll be right back in it. Hopefully with the same character. I don't know though. I did just bump up the difficulty quite a bit. So we'll see. Still not the hardest that it can get though. Where the hell is this goddamn safe zone at? We still got a little ways to go. We're going to get there, people. I've got confidence. There it is. I see the lights over the hills. We made it. Oh, let's see. You missed the days when me and my friends played unturned multiplayer. Yeah, I know what you mean. There was an old zombie game I used to play with a buddy of mine, which this kind of reminded me of when I first started playing, but I don't remember the name of it. Yeah, no, those are lights, not the zombie eyeballs, thankfully. There's the wandering trader. Maybe he does just like stick around this general vicinity. Well, not much to trade this guy, really. If anything at all. I can't even drink right now. I didn't even pick up an empty bottle. Shoot. I think we're going to have to sell this liquor. I was kind of holding on to it until we could make something with it, but... What? Oh, no inventory space to receive currency? That's a lie. Okay, so... I need to buy a can opener, but I really don't want to spend the money on that. We can probably go a while without eating. But I need to worry about the food. Or, I mean, I need to worry about the water. None of these guys have a bottle. Oh, this dude's got a fishing rod. So I could sell that for 30. I'm going to sell the canned tuna. 120. I'm going to sell... Whoops. We got to buy this fishing rod. I don't have a tent with me. Okay, so let's split one, sell one. 150, damn it. Super close. Got to sell this other bandage then. Boom. But we got the fishing pole, right? Wait. Yeah. Buy it. There we go. The tent I placed, it's like all the way down the river. All right. Plus if I put the lunchbox in there, I couldn't use the lunchbox. So what we're going to do now is come to the edge of the river and just fish. Yeah, I've mentioned before that this strategy kind of breaks the inventory, or not the inventory, the economy in the game, at least here, early stages. Because, like, I can literally just sit here and fish all night and then go back and trade them, cook up the fillets and then trade it to the vendors and basically clear them out, you know. Just depends on how much patience you have to sit here and fish. But I was thinking too, one thing they could do to make this less viable is to actually make the fishing minigame like challenging. Because right now you just click. No bait is needed. No, you just throw your hook in there. You wait till it says you have something on the line. Right there, you feel a tug, and you hit it 100% of the time. As long as you don't click too quickly. So it's like the fishing is just way too easy. Maybe they just haven't worked on it. Maybe their intention is to make it like there's some sort of challenge to it. But yeah, for what it is right now, like I can just sit here and fill up my inventory with these fish. And like I say, in the morning, we can sell them. I won't do too much of it, but I feel like I should at least get some food and water. I'm playing the gambling minigame more than the actual game. Yeah, there's again one of the old Star Wars games. It was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, actually, that RPG we've talked about before in stream. You could play Pazak. Pazak? Is that the name of the game? Pazak? It's like a card game in the Star Wars world. But there was an actual mini game for it in that video game, and I used to play a ton of it. Yeah, I love that. Especially when the video game, like, when you can, like, become rich in the game world from just gambling. If you spend enough time playing, then you'll actually become, like, a rich person in the game. Speaking of which, let's go sell our fish. So I caught several. We got 7 plus a big boy. I didn't see. Problem is, I didn't see any water bottles for sale, so I don't actually know how I'm gonna drink. So let's come over here. We definitely want to. Oh, that's the trader. What are you doing? Kneeling over there? Oh, that's crafting them onto the floor. Okay. Come here, you weirdo. He's like trying to hide over here. All right, and we'll just eat a little bit. Just a couple. Bang, bang. Up to 230 bucks. But I'm just really looking for water right now. He's got an MRE for $100, which I'm pretty sure that does fill up our water when you eat an MRE. That ice axe is an awesome weapon. Son of a guns. I'm tempted to buy this. Go get a duffel bag. Bros have no water bottles. Oh, wait, here we go. Energy bottle, that'll work. Okay, so now we can drink. Wait a second. Oh my god, I don't think that did what I expected it to do. The bottle disappeared. What? I thought it was going to give me a bottle. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, that's not helpful either. Well, I think it did actually refill a little bit there. Come back out here and fish. Never got to learn how to play Quint the Witcher. Tried so hard and always lose. Yeah, the Witcher games, it's one franchise I never actually got into. Although I looked at it many times. I think I put it on my Steam wish list at least a half a dozen times and took it off eventually. But I do know that nowadays, like, the older Witcher games are ridiculously cheap. Oh, there's a fish on the ground right there. Yeah, you catch them on like a Steam sale or something. Very cheap. Look at that little fish. I guess we do have a lure on our line. Yeah, see, it's pretty much like fishing is just. Let's see. You have inventory space, right? It didn't drop. It did drop when I. Yeah, look at that one dropped right there. Yeah, I'm dropping fish currently. Boom, there. The Witcher 3 is really good. Witcher 2 is just okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. But you know what I think we'll do is I am gonna fish enough until we can buy that duffel bag. I won't go ahead and like buy the most expensive backpack, but a duffel bag, I think it's probably a good idea. If we're gonna go to the mall in the morning, you know, we want to go with more than just this. Okay, let's see what time is it. 2 in the morning, almost 3 o'clock. All right, let's go see what we got. Never really paid attention to the sky very much in this game. It's nothing too impressive up there. Maybe there are aliens that will come and invade. I wonder if there's a backstory for this game, like, why is there a zombie apocalypse happening, you know? Nobody ever told me. There's no explanation. Right, is there more in here still? No. Okay. One fall on the ground? Yes, it did. Come to Papa. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, is it a 3 size? I think it's a 3 size. All right, come here. We're wandering around. Sell. Boom. All right, how much money do I have? 425. You like all zombie games? Town I was thinking earlier is Whitewood. North of that town is a nice place to set up. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'll definitely be looking for a place to set up and establish a base. But right now we're going to operate here out of this little trading post is going to be kind of our base for now. Boom. All right, so we got a duffel bag. I got 175 left. If only this guy had a water bottle. Thinking about buying these bolt cutters, but honestly, I've never even used a pair of bolt cutters like in this game. I've found them a couple times, but I have no idea what they do. All right, I think I found those like military crates you need them for, but I've never actually had them at the time. All right, a little bit more fishing. Not too much. But yeah, you can see, you know, even if I just spent a couple of days straight up just fishing, like not even the nighttime, if I just sat out here and I had some water, I could really break the economy. I could just buy basically anything from these vendors. Now, again, I've been told that the stuff here is pretty mid-tier. Maybe the Wandering Trader has some decent stuff, but most of what we get here, we'll be able to, like, find better stuff if we go to the really dangerous parts of the map. Okay, feels like it's getting darker. Okay, come on. Hurry it up. This water might be an issue for us. Maybe not, though. Because I do have some water purification tablets. So even if we just find like a bottle, we should be good. Okay, let's cook it up. 4. Okay, I'm gonna eat a couple. And let's trade it. Bing. All right. There we go. And let's see, what is it? 5:30 in the morning. That is the perfect time to go to the mall, people. will be the very first shoppers. Oh, yeah. Black Friday deals are on today. Let's go. I wonder about the boss. Like, how much more difficult are the bosses going to be in this level of challenge? I don't know. Okay. Pull those out. Put that on the hot bar. All right, let's go. We're going in pretty bare bones, but that's okay. There's a lot of crazy Black Friday shoppers waiting for you. I've got my machete in hand. Nothing allows you to cut to the front of the line quicker than a machete. That's right. Literally. All right. Mall is dead ahead. You can just see it there through the trees. They're hoarding all the toilet paper. Ever since the 2020 pandemic, I buy my toilet paper in bulk. I actually ordered from Amazon. You can buy like an actual box, when you get them in like the store and you see like the workers unloading like the packages. Like I buy the box that the workers unload from. You know what I'm saying? It's actually not that unreasonable. It's cheaper that way too overall. I've spent like $36, and I don't remember exactly how many rolls I get, but it's a big box full of toilet paper. I learned my lesson. All right, let's see, about 10 packs of the 24 today. Yeah, I'm telling you, I like to buy bulk too for a lot of different stuff, not just for toilet paper, Hold on, we just leveled up. Got to remember to place my points as I'm going. Yeah, it's actually really important that you place your first point right here because this first one is health regen. If you don't spend a point on that, your health won't automatically regenerate. So there's the boss right there. But we're not going to fight him just yet. We need loot. We need firearms. So there's a military crate on the roof of this place. But don't forget that we adjusted the loot generation, so it is going to be a bit rarer. All right, put that away. Grab it all. That's so nice having a true backpack for once. Toilet paper is actually really expensive here. For years I had going to my grandparents because they used old newspapers. Yikes. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, so we've got an empty water jug. You could probably go down to the lake shore there and get some water. Nice. Grab it. How far are we? Oh, this is an acidic zombie. Son of a bitch. Down to 50% health. Yeah, let's just pop down here real quick. Get ourselves a drink. All right, wait, can I... Okay, so it's filled. Now we drag those there. Oh, no, I still need 3 more water purification tabs. Hey, what's going on, Taymonger? Thanks for dropping by. I'd rather wash my bum with a garden hose than use newspaper. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's rough. Literally. I would just use like leaves or something. If that all I had was like newspaper, I would just go outside and grab some leaves. But then again, maybe that's risky too. Grab the wrong kind, you could end up with a nasty rash. Alright, so there's a clothing store right there, which we're going to loot everything here, but I'd really like to get into that. Yeah, Taymonger, this is SurrounDead. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. But it's not new. It's been out for a couple of years, although it is in early access, but it is fairly new to me. This is only the second time I've streamed it before, but I'm really, really enjoying it. It's been a fun game so far. Oh, shit. I just let that thing explode right behind me. Yikes. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Been using bidets for a while. Highly recommend. Everybody I talk to who ever used bidets loves them. Absolutely does. Yeah, my health is real bad right now. Oh, these guys all have loot on them. We need to get in here to this clothing store and maybe tear up some of these clothes, turn them into bandages real quick. Let's keep our front to the door. Garden hose cheaper than bidet. Rip, rip, rip. Rip, rip, rip. All right, and we go to crafting. Boom. Put those in the hot bar. Let's heal up. Beautiful. All right, now we're not in such bad shape. We won't get killed by the first zombie who attacks me. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming another new game tomorrow called Cleared Hot, which is really fun, like helicopter combat game. So I hope you guys will check that out. But then on Sunday, I'm going to be streaming more of this, SurrounDead. And don't worry if you are a fan of Cataclysm, because that's the game that I normally stream. I do plan on returning to the Cataclysm streams, but I'm just in the middle of a Let's Play series now. So, yeah, we are really hurting for water right now. There's somebody around me. So the next store over here is a grocery store. Maybe we'll get lucky. Wait, Good Heavens? Never heard of that one. Say it's only got a demo available? With a dry paper towel. Not using bidet is weird. Do you wash your hands with the dry paper towel? I don't use a paper towel. I use a regular towel to dry my hands. Okay. Still looking for a bottle or some soda or something. Actually, I don't think soda is in this game. I've never seen soda. God, none of these places have things. See that zombie on the counter there? I'm pretty sure he's glitched. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. Or maybe he is. You can be able to get me, buddy? I think that zombie is glitched. Alright, just don't make a bunch of noise. And attract other ones in here. Oh, are you kidding me? None of this has food. Oh my god, wow. There was like no food in this grocery store. Well, that's what you get when you turn the difficulty up, right? Some crates out here. Man, look at my water reserves, though. Oh, thank God. Okay, so, wow, I just picked up a generator. I think that this small bottle of water will only take 2 pills to purify. We've got a couple of them out here. I could take this stuff back to the camp too and just purify it there at their little fires. So it's not the end of the world, but I was kind of hoping we could loot more of this place without having to return with empty bags, you know. $100 small generator. That's okay. All right, so right click, fill. Oh, there's a couple of them. Nice. And boom. Wait, really? That's the wallet. Oh, it did work. Okay. Drink. Confirm. A drink. Woohoo. All right, we're back up to half health now. And I'll just refill these so they'll stack. And we can put those in our lunchbox. Very good. It's all coming together now, people. I got my wallet here so we can put our money there. Yep. I'm going to keep the sleeping bag. That's going to be ours pretty much. Read the book. Sneaking skill, level 2. Let's go. All right, just organizing things a little bit. Let's make sure that's up top. Keep the cloth. Keep things organized. There we go. Beautiful. All right. My SP is acting up. I'll be leaving the stream here. See you guys next stream. All right, Jen. Thank you, my friend. It's actually good timing because I think I'm going to cut the stream right here myself. I've got some more recording to do, but I do appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out here in the surrounded world. Like I said, I'll be streaming more tomorrow and on Sunday, so I hope you guys will join me for that. And we got another episode of Vintage Story Hardcore World coming out tonight on YouTube. So make sure you guys check that out. Thank you, everybody, once again. Let's go ahead and make sure we save it here. Very important. All right, I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you all on the next one.